Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so missed yesterday's episode, just completely hammered, it's been a rough week of work. 80%, I think I'm right at 80% now, are out sick with one thing or another, so there's now just 2 people left in the shop. So it's become kind of stressful lately, but and then not feeling well, just had to make sure that I'm taking care of me so I can keep working. So, as I went to start recording today's episode, the reason we're looking at the pause screen, I guess, yeah, pause screen, is there's incoming already. So, as soon as we're going to unpause, there will be some enemy contacts right over here somewhere. So, they're like a click out, 2 small drones. So, here we go. And let's get rolled. Where are they? There they go. So I'm going to start backing away. And then... Actually, hold up. What if I... Oh, here we go. I'm afraid that they have warheads on them. And comments from the last episode is, yes, we need to get a camera on this. Without a doubt. Oh, hey, what are you? Oh, no, you have a warhead. You have a warhead. The other guys for distraction. I need to figure out where it's aiming at. Oh, yeah, he had a warhead, without a doubt. First 2 are distraction. Whew, that could have been bad. Alright, so, my plan for today's episode was to head back and work on something that I wanted to do back when I started building Hope. There was an area on Hope as I was building it that I was kind of like indecisive as I was building it. And some of you might be aware of that, which part I'm talking about. You know what we're going to do? Until we get more turrets on this, we are going to add small ships to it. Oh, can I put that on a button? Okay, is that a thing? Groups. Oh, we can. Target small ships on and off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to take a second. And... never mind. We have so much resources at home, why do I need to hang around for that? So let's head home, and I want to get started on this build. Because with the new weapons that are coming, I'm really looking forward to putting in place the idea I have. So this, I'm not sure what class I would call this, but Ember is, I'd say, a Corvette class, maybe a frigate. Yeah, I'm just not sure what class ship this would fall under. It's not armed enough, but it's agile-ish. Could probably use a couple more gyros now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, I think the next ship is going to be a destroyer. Because I'm still waiting for all the tunnels to get cut. So I want to get something going while the tunnels are being cut. Alright, so let's head on in. So some of the comments were saying that this is not a good ship for in here. I don't know. I think it is. But I probably crash it saying that. So, I mean, it stops quick. With like 2 more gyros, I think this thing would be fabulous in here. Yeah, I think we'd be alright inside the field with this. Oh, in my luck, there'd be a stray rock that I would end up smacking. Alright, so let's make sure our bobs are off before we approach. Alright. So, the build I want to do, I'm going to build it on that pylon already that's already there. Some of you may actually know the place on Hope that I plan on putting this, especially once I start building it. Okay. Oh, that's definitely straight. Good job. Oh, before we move any further with this guy, yeah, we need to get an antenna on here. That was a good call, guys. Boom, done, parked. All right, so I need an antenna. Well, they only have 1 block throw, so in theory I could put it right here. Paint. Let's go for, yeah, that lovely color. There we go. Boom. It's okay. Antenna. Broken arrow. There we go. Better. Okay. Alright, so let's go take a look at Hope so you guys can get an idea where I'd planned on putting this. It was going to go right here, and this was going to be, this area here was going to be further forward. So, right, remember it took a long time getting this area done? I spent more time in other sections. It's because I wanted to do what I'm about to do. And why are you... Why? Huh. Alright, it means my blueprint's not up to date. So, in the next iteration of ships, so I think Hope is like a frigate class, and more of a utilitarian. It's got guns, it can protect itself, but I don't think it's all war. Because you got refineries, you got tons of stuff that aren't combat necessary. So the next one, that's what it's going to be about. All about combat. The good old-fashioned battered armor. And the lack of materials. I'll keep that. I need... I'll take that, because, yeah, you know, breathing's good. And that should be good enough. Alright, so, the big reason I did not build this previously was because I don't know what the railguns are going to look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've seen pictures, but the actual size and requirements are completely unknown for now. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think it's square. No. It's not square, but it'll work for more demonstration purposes. So, you need to come out. And then you need to go in. I knew I was missing something. This is not an old idea by any stretch. Or not a new idea, I should say. It is an old idea. But I want to do this with the new railgun system. My overwhelming concern for the railguns is that the power consumption. Like, how does one provide that much energy and not sacrifice the rest of the ship in the process? And detach. Thank you. Please pull forward. And I think we're going to do armor blocks on the outside. Oh, no. Alright, I need to go back over here. Like I said, this is just an idea I had in my head, not something that was concrete and well thought out. And then we need to go back to here, here. And attached. Boom. Alright, so there's that. So basically we're going to make a gun door. That's what this is going to come down to. And as I get further into it, I'll explain why. Let's go over here. Blast door blocks. Alright, so we need you. Oh yeah, that looks great. Calm down. There you go, buddy. You happy now? There's a perfect number. If you guys know what it is, comment down below. There's a happy number that the rotors like when they're displacing like this. And I just don't remember what it is off the top of my head. So, alright. Why aren't you placing? You should have more than enough room. Okay. I want the welder over here. Thank you. Let's push you back out, I guess. Let's go -15 on both. How's that? Okay. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Okay. Why? It's happy there, but it's not happy here. Boy. Alright. And then, yeah, see, I don't know what's up with that. I think if we do this. Alright. I'm fine with that. Kind of makes sense. Alright. Oh, okay. And oh, boom. Alright, so there's our door. Not to scale. This is just proof of concept. This is just to get an idea of how I would do this. The initial build that I was looking at before they announced the, I forget what they're calling it, the Warlords or whatever, Warhead pack or something like that. I was going to use rockets. So basically I was going to do what's already on the front of Hope, just doubling it down by like a lot. Let's go here, here, like that. So you're gonna go here, here, and here. So it'd be like that, all right? So what you do is, really? Can I? Fine. I don't have a control panel anywhere, do I? That'll work. All right. Rotor. Oh, hey. I got 3 rotors, but only 2 are needing, so I didn't use the correct rotor here. Okay. Yeah, it's a standard rotor. Good job, Havoc. Did I use the right one up here? No. I used an advanced rotor part, not a normal rotor. Okay, well, in any case, this is not going to be functional. This is just for instructional purposes. All right, so front one's off. We need you upper limits to be 180. Come on. Perfect. No, and 0. This is where it blows up. Wait, what? Went all the way around. Oh my goodness, come on. Can I just... Okay. I don't get it. All right, front. Should be 0 and 180, right? To turn this door completely over. Okay, and rear. And braking torque 0, torque is 0, velocity 0. Where's the tensioner? Unlimited, it can just turn. Okay, so let's go back to the front. Here we go. Velocity of 2, go. All right. Maximum effort. All right, it doesn't want to turn, so guessing you're wedged. Ooh, did not like that, did it? Okay. So I'm going to take this side off because it's still connected over there. As I'm running out of fuel for my suit. So that's what looks like what's going on. It's a little bit bound up. Needs more fiber. All right.
Inventory full.
Hey, my inventory's full, guys. All right, and let's go have a seat real quick. That's funny that those make this wobble like this. Makes absolutely no sense at all. But hey, I guess it works, right? All right, so
Inventory full. Inventory full.
all right, and I don't know how I'm gonna fix that one. Actually, I do. Like that.
Inventory full.
All right. There we go. So I guess that's where you're binding up now, is here. Are we maximum torque still? We are. Where's that? There it is. All right. So now these.
Inventory full.
Crikey. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. I honestly thought it would be pretty straightforward.
Inventory full.
Okay, and 2.
Inventory full.
But it looks like it's going to make all the difference here doing this, so. And the other part would make it happy is that magic number on the rotors, I'm sure. So. Okay. Do we need to up the strength on? Oh, come on. Really? Do we need to incorporate this rotor too? All right, let's do that. Let's put it at 2 also. And I guess we give you unlimited torque as well. Okay. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm not doing something right when it comes to the rotors. So the idea is, if I can make these happy, All right, you look a little bit happier. There it is. All right, so now we hit reverse on you, and you should rotate to where you need to go. There we go. User. Torque. 0. It's still not happy. All right, so obviously we're going to hit. So I'm going to go back to a synopsis of why. And I think it'll make more sense in the long term, is because you can do this. So you literally can roll this out, have this set for long range attack, like a sniper gunboat kind of thing. And then when you come to bear on them, you get into range of the other DACA. You roll this around and lock it in place, and then you have a gun battery that's underneath, ready to lay waste. So this is what I was going to do on the front or the top of Hope. So I was going to have the rockets that were embedded down below that we did down here, but this was going to be on top. So it'd be a giant barrage of rockets incoming, and then once we got into range, roll this over, and it would be just nothing but DACA up on the top, and these would be protected. That was the idea. And then the talk of railguns came. So I'm really hoping railguns are 3 blocks wide, not 2, because then you could put them in the middle of something. If they're a weird configuration, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with them. But the other part of them being in a weird configuration is trying to figure out what the power requirements are going to be. So once railguns come, this is going to get built. I'm putting this on a ship. Probably multiple levels. So if we could look at Hope, we have this, and it steps down to right here. This would be one door, and then there would be like another door right here. Could possibly even put them on the sides, because it would not have a cargo hold. This would just be a straight up just bruiser of a ship. So I'm thinking that the one we'd be building would be a battleship or destroyer. Start long range, switch to PDCs and other cannons, depending on what they come out with. So I appreciate your guys' support for the channel. Keep the comments coming, and guys helping out with that just pesky YouTube algorithm. They need a like a sick button or a holiday vacation button or something. So just, you get sick days at work, you should be able to tell the YouTube algorithm to back off for the next couple days or something like that. Don't be so brutal. But hey, you guys keep coming back. You guys keep commenting and thumbs upping this video. It's great. Thanks for being here. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.